1.
Boom! And welcome to Today, brought to you by Boss Shot Shells. I'm Jeff Stanfield with the world famous Andy Shaver.
So today is July 11th, and we have a major... By the time this happens, it probably wouldn't have changed much, but Hitler is paid a visit by his would-be assassin today on July 11th. So they had a whole plan. They were going to assassinate Hitler, and I'm going to tell you the story. So on July 11th, 1944, Count Klaus von Stauffenberg, a German army officer, transports a bomb to Adolf Hitler's headquarters in Berchtesgaden in Bavaria with the intentions of assassinating the Fuhrer. As the war started to turn against the Germans and atrocities began being committed at the commands of Hitler, a growing number of the Germans kind of started to break ranks. So Klaus...
Am I supposed to guess what this is?
Stauffenberg. This is not what you think.
St. Valkyrie?
So that happens after this. So they have this plan. They're going to get this bomb into the office with Hitler. They wanted Himmler, and they wanted another guy.
Rommel?
Goring.
Oh, yeah.
Goring. They didn't show up to the meeting. Himmler and Goring did not show up to the meeting. So Stauffenberg calls an audible on that day and doesn't detonate the bomb.
So the inner circle was taking him out.
Yeah, well,
part of them were.
Basically the soldiers were. Stauffenberg had lost his right hand, his left eye, and 3 fingers on his left hand in a bomb.
So Lucky had had enough.
Yeah, he was done. Then they kick the can down the road, and then, like you said, Valkyrie, they do that on July 20th. But they had plans for it for a week earlier, had everybody showed up to the meeting like they thought. And then at that, Hitler survives. Like, is he even injured at that thing?
No, I think he walked out the door. I've seen 2 different movies on it, and you know how Hollywood is. But
Tom Cruise was in Valkyrie.
Yes, and there was an older one too. But I think he walked out right when the bomb went off. Mm-hmm. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched that.
Killed a couple people, but not Hitler.
But they didn't get the guy they wanted to do it. And something about the table it was under.
Yeah, one thing I read said that he survived the blast due to a big oak desk.
Yes.
So kind of just.
And that was at Eagle's Nest is where I think that took place. And Burt Garden maybe. Which would be
the Wolf's Lair, Hitler's field headquarters in East Prussia. He placed a bomb under the table and excused himself, believing the explosion would kill Hitler.
No. The first one though was at Eagle's Nest at I can't remember the name. Burt. It was his place. It was up in the mountains. It was a beautiful place in the Alps.
At Hitler's headquarters at Berchtesgaden.
I don't think you're saying it right, but yes, that's the same place. I think they called it Eagle's Nest.
Oh.
It was a beautiful place. It's just an open spot now on a mountain. They got rid of all of his stuff.
Yeah, I think I said Berchtesgaden was the guy that. I thought I said that is his accomplices. That's not Stauffenberg's accomplice. That was where they did it.
Yeah, that's Birkenstock. I can't remember how they. There's a way to say it if I heard it, but that was Eagle's Nest. That was kind of his. It was his Mar-a-Lago type deal.
Stauffenberg had some people that were working with him on this, and I can't find their names on this article. But anyway, yeah, but 1944, like, it's pretty much over by then.
When the war ended in 46?
Yeah, but
they were on their decline.
They were already everything was already kind of falling apart. So Germany was already losing its stronghold in the war. So I think even if it does kill Hitler, you're going to save some lives, no doubt. But as far as winning or losing the war, I don't think it would have had any bearing on the war. So anyway, it's crazy. It's crazy how history kind of plays itself out. But anyway, had Germany won the war, we'd be looking at like, man, I really wish that suitcase bomb would have worked.
Yeah, Hitler's Eagle's Nest is at Berchtesgaden.
Yeah, however you pronounce it.
I'm sure I fucked that up too.
So anyway, that is today. Okay, my guy that was born today, he pioneered red carpet fashion shows.
He pioneered red carpet. He brung it back, right?
Says he pioneered it.
He pioneered the red carpet.
Bringing it back.
I'm going to say Bill Blase. Okay.
This man is a fashion designer himself.
I knew that would be it. Who it was? It's not Louis Vuitton. It's not. Is it maybe the gay guy that got killed? What was his damn name? Oh, God dang it!
The one they made the movie about with Al Pacino. He wasn't gay.
Not the Gucci movie. The movie
that's not Liberace.
The guy that got killed by the guy
in Miami.
Yes.
What was that show? They had a whole show on FX.
It was a good show. The guy that the killer's name was Andrew Cunanan or something. What the hell is the name of that guy that got killed there? I'm trying to think of women's fashion, and I can't think of no women's fashion. It's not Gucci. That's a good show though.
Here, I got it right here.
It's going to be
that's Versace.
Versace. Yeah, Johnny Versace.
It's not Versace.
Okay.
Andrew Cunanan.
God almighty. What is... So he started
it's
the
one,
red...
It's basically the... out of everything that you listed, it's the only one that you haven't listed.
Well, Ralph Lauren's not women's fashion.
No.
Or I mean, sure he is, but it's not it.
And this guy might be.
Give it to me. I can't.
Giorgio Armani.
Father, son of a gun, yes.
Armani.
Yep. I always think of him more as men's stuff, though.
Armani was born today. He is an Italian fashion designer and billionaire. He first gained renown working for Cerruti, 1881. He formed his company, Armani, in 1975, which eventually expanded into music, sports, and luxury hotels. By 2001, Armani was acclaimed as the most successful designer of Italian origin and is credited with pioneering red carpet fashion. So he was born in an Italian town that I will not be able to pronounce. Went on to college, and then after serving 2 years in the military, Armani became a window dresser and a sales clerk at La Renaissance, a department store in Milan in 1957. Kind of gets a start right there, and then just starts designing his own shit, and before you know it, man's a billionaire. So good for him. Good for him. That is Armani. I do not personally have anything Armani or Versace, or I got some Ralph Lauren. I pronounce it Ralph Lauren.
I got a Ralph Lauren t-shirt on right now.
It sounds more hoity-toity if you pronounce it that way. So
they make great products.
Ralph Lauren or Armani?
I don't own anything Armani, but I've got a lot of Ralph Lauren. I got a lot of polo stuff.
I don't have Gucci.
I wear polo slacks all the time. That's the only slacks I wear. I'm a big polo guy.
Big polo guy.
They make good stuff and it lasts forever. I've got a jacket at the house that's a waxed jacket. If someone wants to spend some money, I've got an XL waxed barn coat that I paid about $1,200 for in 1988, 89. It's no telling what it's worth.
Well, don't get rid of it. Give it to your grandkids. Maybe one of them will fill out.
I would be more than happy to do that.
Armani was the first guy to ban models with they had a little model that they would go by whenever they were looking at these runway models. It's called the body mass index. And if you were over an 18, your ass ain't fucking, you're not putting on Armani and walking down the runway. So
well, that's what they should be. Let me ask you something.
Anne Caroline Reston starved herself to death due to anorexia.
Do you, if you had a fashion line?
No, I don't.
Do you want a sweat hog coming out there?
I don't want a bunch of cows wearing my shit.
Now, I told Mom the other day we were watching a show and there was a model on there, and on TV she's a really pretty lady. Yeah. But I told Michelle, I said, if you seen her in person, she looks like she's fucking gonna blow away. Right. She's real thin. She probably weighs 95 pounds. That's not attractive to me. Your wife's a very pretty lady. Jessie has a very, trying to see something without sounding like an old predator or something. She is put together well, I guess is the word I'm saying. Right. She's not big. She's not small. Do you agree on that? Yeah. I mean, could you imagine Jessie weighing 30 pounds less? Right. She wouldn't be. That wouldn't be normal. Yeah. But that's what them ladies on TV look like when you see them in person somewhere. Yeah. You're just you gotta sell your shit. You gotta sell your clothes. Right. And thin people make good models. They do. But they don't look as good in person as they do on TV. And not everybody can be a model. Not everybody can fucking shoot a basketball through a hoop. Not everybody can hit a baseball. Not everybody can throw a football. Have you ever heard him?
That's why we look up to these people. So I want bring us skinny models. Trump's doing a lot of stuff. That's what he needs to focus on.
If you can't be a runway model because you're too big, become a sumo wrestler. You can eat more.
Right. Yeah. There's something for everybody out there. Okay. My lady that died today. She was not a model that starved herself. I only know her for one role and one role only. She is.
Give me some hints.
Okay. She was born in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
She got her start. She was doing something in Houston. What's that sound?
My phone. Someone tried to ring our doorbell. I guess UPS is here.
Here or there?
Here, at the house.
Oh.
I mean, here. UPS is here right now.
She was hosting a party in Houston for her artist boyfriend. No, that's out here, I think. Bernard Sampson. When 3 crew members in town for Brewster McLeod pre-production arrived, they see her and they want to put her in the movie.
It's not Janine Turner.
Nope. She starred in a famous Stanley Kubrick film, and she is the daughter of Robert Duvall.
In the movie, she's a Robert Duvall's daughter?
No, she's actually Robert Duvall's daughter.
I didn't know. And she was born in Fort Worth?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Robert Duvall was a Texan. I thought he was from New York. You're laughing at me now.
Bobby Duvall.
The Robert Duvall?
No, not the Robert Duvall.
Okay, that's where you were getting me from. Okay, so she's from Fort Worth.
Yeah.
And she's a famous actress. A Stanley Kubrick movie. I don't even know what Stanley Kubrick movies would be. And he had some good ones too, I know. Give me the movie title.
The Shining?
I don't even know the lady's name in it.
Shelley Duvall.
Duh. No shit.
Shelley Duvall.
I can't think of anything. What else was she in?
I don't know. She's hosted Saturday Night Live a couple times. It says she made her She said she made her.
She wasn't on Cheers, was she?
No.
What's that lady's name?
Rita Perlman?
No. That's, you know who her husband is?
That short guy, Danny DeVito.
Yeah, that short guy. Yeah. He's a good.
Thieves Like Us is what kind of her breakthrough role.
She's not the chick that plays on that was there before Kirstie Alley, the blonde. Or is that Shelley Long?
That's Shelley Long. That's Shelley Duvall. She's not a looker at all.
No, she's not at all. And that's not Shelley Long. I forgot about how unattractive that woman is.
Yeah.
Wolf.
Yeah. Not a good looking lady.
Put that back up there, Hunter. I like this. So she was born in Fort Worth, raised in Houston. That's an interesting. Well, that poor guy that was a bodybuilder, he sure was not into pretty women. She is not attractive. What else was she in?
I mean, really nothing.
She was typecast after that,
I guess.
Oh, she was in Popeye.
Was she?
I think she played Olive Oil. She looks like her.
She was.
Look at her filmography. I think she was in Popeye.
Sometimes it's not down there.
Mental health.
Yeah, she looks like she'd have. Yeah, that's her filmography right there. Not much. Brewster McLeod, McCabe and Mrs. Miller, Thieves Like Us, Nashville, 3 Women, Annie Hall, The Shining, Time Bandits, Roxanne.
Yeah, she's. I wonder what she was worth when she died, or is she dead?
Yeah, she's dead. Today she died.
Oh, okay.
July 11th. She died at 75 in Blanco, Texas. What was Shelley?
I'm gonna guess less than $5 million.
I don't know. The Shining's pretty popular.
Yeah, but did she get residuals from it?
Oh, she was pretty. Says 500,000.
See, I figured she's struggling.
Nah, you can do a lot with 500.
If you're worth $500,000 and using all them Hollywood you did, your life sucks.
She started. It was like 8 films. That was it.
Trust me, $500,000 to be your net worth is not much at that age.
And being in Hollywood all that time.
Yeah, I mean that's not much.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at guys like Jack Nicholson. What's he worth? $300 million. Mm-hmm. Now his work's a little bit more complex than that.
Right. She said that working on The Shining was horrible. Stanley Kubrick played mental games the whole time. She did the act scene 121 times in one day. that axe take. Basically said that she spent, let me see. No, the bat scene. It was 127 times. Afterwards, she presented Kubrick with clumps of her hair that had fallen out due to extreme stress of filming. For the last 9 months of shooting, she said that role required her to cry 12 hours a day, 5 or 6 days a week. And it was so difficult being hysterical for that length of time. I've seen The Shining. She is so annoying. If I were Jack Nicholson, I'd want to fucking bash her head in too.
You know, I have never seen that show, I don't think.
She's so annoying.
What year did that come out? Like 80?
In the 70s.
78, 80?
1980.
1980. And so I was 12 years old then.
Oh, she's annoying in that.
And that's probably why I didn't watch it. Is it even scary? Would you stay at that hotel?
Is it open? Like, are they?
I think
do they
you
take
can.
Guests?
Yeah, I think it's not the Broadmoor, is it?
No, it's in Colorado.
Yeah, it's in Crete, I think. Or Leadville or somewhere. It's not Gunnison, I know.
The Stanley.
The Stanley, that's the name of it. Where's it at? Is it in? What town's it in? Wolf
Estes
Creek
Park.
Estes Park. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a good looking old hotel, though.
I'd probably stay there. I don't think anything happened there.
It's just they filmed a movie there.
Yeah, but she's just so fucking annoying. She's depressed. She's down in the dumps and just.
You'd want to fucking kill her, right?
Just you're snowed in, just not good looking, so the sex isn't even all that fun. You can't even be snowed in with a hottie.
So Stanley Kubrick, ain't he the one that also filmed the moon landing?
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
Same one. And if you watch the little kid on several times, he's got spaceships on his shirt. So they think that
Stanley was saying piss off.
They think Stanley was like, got you, bitch.
That's interesting. There's a 007 movie too where they're filming the moon landing in it. It's
right.
It's one where they're in Vegas. I can't remember the W Hotel. I can't remember but they go into a room and sure enough they're filming. They got all that shit going on there, and people are like, oh, you know, they didn't. As you get older, 30 years, 40 years later, you're like, they're trying to tell us something.
Right. Yeah. So
that's interesting.
Anyway, Shelley Duvall, iconic role. I'd want to kill her too.
Please don't judge her as a Texas woman because she does not look like she's from Texas.
Robert Duvall's daughter, though. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a great weekend. Love you. Bye.
God bless you. Peace. Bye. Love somebody. Cody Jinks tweeted out or on Threads. They just sent his ass home, and the Canadian border head shows up. Did you not come across our